Hi friends.
Today, Matt, I wanted to show our friends how we drink tea on the road, but how do you do it super clean? How do you do it so that it's anti-cancer and optimal for your health? Because you don't want to use tap water, you don't want to make tea in containers that have plastic. So we wanted to show you what we are doing while traveling. Can you show us what you got?
Absolutely. So we're in an Airbnb. Don't really know what the water's like here, if they have any filtration, anything like that. So what we went for is we wanted to have some kind of clean water that was portable, that we could carry with us. Well, there's a few of these, but Flow Alkaline Spring Water.
Where'd you get it?
This came from Whole Foods, although Publix. Publix also had it.
Oh, nice. And this is naturally alkaline, naturally refreshing. Can you explain kind of why it's clean and also the container? Why you have it in this particular container and not spring water or something in a plastic bottle?
Yeah, so here's a few other examples. And this one is box water, is purified, and this Just water is also spring water. So, but these are all in box containers. Well, the nice thing here is that we don't want to have our water in plastic containers, jugs like you normally would get at the store. So basically you have a lot of things that can leach into it, especially if it heats up. It's cold right now, but we want to make sure that we're using best practices. Other times of year, it could warm up, and we just don't want to risk, even if it's BPA-free plastic. As time goes on, we find more and more things get lit up in scientific literature as impacting the body as being carcinogens, as being other sorts of estrogens. So let's just remove plastic.
And fake estrogens,
right.
Xenoestrogens, which are super damaging to your immune system and health, your hormone health.
Exactly. So let's eliminate that by going to paper. You can see these are actually paper containers or cartons. The plastic in most of these is mostly plant-based. So even if there's a little tiny bit, it's plant-based, so it's a safer plastic.
You can hear baby Jess in the background. She's saying, preach it.
Exactly. So the goal here is to have something you can travel with that's baby safe, that's safe for the family in general, and that you don't have that risk of, or at least you reduce dramatically the risk of having any sort of plastic contact.
You're really trying to reduce your toxic load, and this is really critical. There's a lot of diseases caused because of these plastics and these products. Water that is highly contaminated. You don't want to drink tap water. You should check out your water. Can you share what app people can use to find out what's in their water?
Yeah, what we use is EWG. You can actually download the app on the App Store. You can also look it up on the website. It's the Environmental Working Group. And that same group has a whole lot of other things. You can look up other products. You can look up a variety of different information on like the safety of the products that you're using in your home. There's the baby again. You can also look up, you can type in your zip code, and they'll give you an evaluation of what's been found in your water. And there are the government allowed amounts of things that are in your water, and then there's the recommendations, and it'll show you, oh, this is 500 times the recommendation found in your water, so you might want to use this kind of filtration.
And also, what's allowed really shouldn't be allowed. It's actually really dangerous.
Yeah, what's allowed tends to be pretty liberal in what they allow into the water right now.
That app is the Healthy Living app. We highly recommend it. It's a free app. Also, Dr. Nasha Winters, the woman, the myth, the legend, cancer ninja, has an awesome book, The Metabolic Approach to Cancer, which anyone who wants to live life well and optimally should read it, not just for cancer, but if you prevent cancer, you can prevent a whole host of other diseases. So check that book out. She talks a lot about a bunch of things, including the toxins that you're exposed to. you've got this water, and he's about to make tea. He got me this stainless steel container so that I can make tea in there. We also have used it to make good organic coffee.
So here's an example. Here's one of the teas. It's an organic tea that we like to use. And in the morning we use, this one is a Life Boost. It's organic coffee. It's shade grown. It's a little fancy, guaranteed not to upset your stomach. We used that this morning.
It is amazing tasting too.
I've been really impressed with that. I really liked it. And we're even using this for the baby's formula right now.
Yeah, which she uses a high grade, really good, high quality, organic, grass-fed, grass-finished formula.
By heart.
By heart. Highly recommend it.
Good stuff.
So he's going to put this water in this container. We got it on Amazon, stainless steel. Put it in there, heat it up, put the tea bag in, and we're all set.
Make some nice, friendly tea. So yeah, these we did mention we found them at Whole Foods before, but and also Publix, but you can find them in a lot of different stores. Basically, just in that aisle of water filled with plastic all over the place. Keep your eyes open. The box ones are few and far between, but they do exist. Cheers.